Most business owners believe their biggest problem is leads. They think the answer is more traffic, more advertising, more clicks, more calls, more appointments, more marketing. But after decades of building businesses, I learned something that changed the way I look at revenue forever. Most businesses do not have a lead problem. They have a leakage problem. In other words, the opportunity is already showing up. The phone is already ringing, the form is already being submitted, the inquiry is already coming in. But what happens next is where the money disappears. Calls go unanswered, leads sit too long, nobody follows up fast enough. Sales conversations have no structure, no one tracks the numbers, and because nobody measures the leaks, the owner assumes the problem must be marketing. That is the trap. A business can spend thousands, even tens of thousands, chasing more leads while silently losing the ones it already paid for. That is what the Rainmaker Audit is built to expose.
Revenue leakage is hidden because it does not show up as one dramatic event. It shows up in small failures repeated every day. A missed call here, a delayed response there, a weak script, a lazy handoff, a follow-up that never happens, a quote that never gets delivered, a prospect who was interested but no one took control of the process. And when those little failures compound over weeks and months, the business loses serious money. The owner feels busy, the team feels busy, the phones are ringing, the marketing looks active, but revenue is leaking out of the business every day. Rainmakers understand that growth is not just about getting attention. Growth is about controlling what happens after attention is earned. That means looking at the business honestly. How many leads are coming in? How many are actually reached? How many convert to appointments? How many appointments convert to sales? How much follow-up is happening after the first conversation? And how much money is being lost because nobody owns the system? This is where real growth starts. Not with hype, not with hope, not with more ad spend. It starts by identifying where revenue is leaking and fixing what is broken. Because the fastest way to grow a business is often not getting more leads, it is capturing more of the opportunities you already have. That is the foundation of the Rainmaker method.